As they are rounded up and all hope was lost, the other 10 Rangers appeared behind them and blasted the Draconian Rangers out of the way. Thrax was shocked at how the Rangers were able to infiltrate into the middle of the maze. Tommy apologized to the Ninja Steel Rangers since the maze had him and his friends confused, but with TJ's in-space powers, they smashed the device that jammed their communication. Thrax ordered his evil Draconian Rangers against the Rangers. All 16 Rangers united together to fight against the Draconian Rangers. In the battle, it showed that the creativity of the Rangers combining their different attacks outmatched the powerful but dogmatic style of the Draconian Rangers. Each veteran Ranger instructed on how to fight together. First, when Preston encountered his Draconian Ranger, it escaped all his fire attacks and exhausted him. This time, Preston used his flame-based attack to trap the Draconian Rangers in a circle of flames. As it starts to melt, Gemma quickly freezed it. Coda then finished it off by throwing the Stego shield at it. When Haley first faced off against the Draconian Ranger, it kept on dodging her vine attacks and it kept on hitting her instead. Working alongside with TJ, when Haley was sending the vines to trap the Draconian Rangers, it dodged but latched itself onto TJ's Galaxy Glider. TJ then flew around the Draconian Ranger, wrapping it up with Haley's vine, trapping it. Then Haley uses her blade and sliced. Earlier, the Draconian Rangers dodged every single one of Calvin's laser blasts. This time, Calvin used his Toe Blaster to fire at Wes's Time Force sabers, which Wes reflected at the Draconian Ranger, making it impossible for the Draconian Rangers to dodge. Wes then stabs the Draconian Ranger onto the ground as Calvin makes his final finishing blast. Before, the speedy Draconian Ranger was so fast that Sarah could not anticipate its attacks. Now, while racing after the speedy Draconian Ranger, Sarah, Trent, and Kat trap the Draconian Ranger in its own tracks. When the Draconian Ranger tries to attack Sarah, Trent jumped in. When Kat takes the next hit, Sarah will join in as well. After tearing down the Draconian Ranger, they all landed an attack on it, crushing it. Working alone before, Brody tried water attacks against the Draconian Ranger, but it easily dodged water blasts and encountered the attack with its energy beams. Following the next defeat of the Draconian Ranger, Rocky sinks underground and grabs it by the leg, pulling him down, trapping it in earth. Gia then sends in a jump boulder with her Rock Crush card. Even though the Draconian Ranger smashed the rock with its energy beams, shards of rocks pelted down at the Ranger, exposing vulnerable circuit parts. Brody enters, finishing the monster off with a water cannon blast, short-circuiting the Draconian Ranger's suit. Before, when Levi faced head-on against this Draconian Ranger, his thunder attacks were encountered and reflected back at Levi. Finally, Tommy trapped the Draconian Ranger in a tornado, and Levi used his thunder attack, which deep-fried the Draconian circuits. When all the Draconian Rangers were taken down, Thrax immediately took those Rangers back into this pocket dimension. Each Ranger grouped together to throw their attacks against Thrax to rescue their parents. With all his might, Thrax summoned all the ninja steel powers he has and blasted at the Rangers. In a bright explosion, Thrax thought he won, but turns out Tommy jumped in front of all the Rangers and the Ninja Steel Rangers backed up and amplified his Dragon Shield power. Haley and TJ used their powers to restrain Thrax. Haley summoned vines to type Thrax, and TJ uses his axe to beat Thrax up. Preston, Trent, and Coda has a laser arrow Stego shield Blue Dragon Flame Strike. Sarah and Kat launched a barrage of bolts. Calvin and Rocky launches Gia against Thrax, and she summoned Orion's Power of 6 armor and trident, crushing Thrax's defense. Gemma, Levi, and Antonia has an Ice Barracuda Lightning Whirlwind combo attack. Brody and Wes has a Metal Time Strike combo which finished Thrax. Thrax stumbled, but the ninja powers he has absorbed is too strong and imploded within the armor. It grew in size, claiming once he finished all the Rangers, he will take over all the dimensions. When he defeated these Rangers, he has the Nexus Prism and can resurrect all the Rangers to do his biddings when his powers are restored. The Ninja Steel Rangers summoned their swords to fight Thrax. Before leaving, the Ninja Rangers passed their Ninja Coins to the veterans. Tommy suddenly has an idea. He took his Falcon Zord coin and put it with the 5 Ninja Coins and told the veterans to pour their memories of their Zords into it. Then Tommy and Rocky summoned the Dragon Zord and revved 8 Ninja Zord to help out. Antonio uses his Samurai Claw Zord. Meanwhile, TJ, using his turbo powers, Kat, Coda, and Gia piloted the rescue Turbo Megazord to fight against Thrax. It only lasted with the Ninja Steel Megazord standing. Before Thrax crushed the other Rangers, Preston teleported the Rangers to their Megazord before it was too late. Suddenly, Wes and Gemma entered the Ninja Steel Megazord and said their backup has arrived. The Driver Zord entered and has a new formation. With the energies of the Rangers all in the same cockpit, it created a powerful blow against Thrax. Trent then summoned his Dino Zord he was working on with Tommy. Tommy passed all 6 coins to Wes and Trent. The two used the powers of imagination to create 2 new formations for the Ninja Steel Megazord. The Rangers used that to attack Thrax simultaneously. Those were critical hits. Thrax was then in the brink of destruction. Thrax then transferred his soul and along all his powers into an arrow and attempts to escape this dimension. But Tommy summons his Ninja Falcon Zord, catches the arrow, and sends it right back at Thrax. The Ninja Steel Zord with the Dino Zord combination launches its final attack against Thrax, crushing him. With Thrax defeated, the Nexus Prism was finally freed. The Rangers walked towards the prism and it thanked them for eliminating evil in hijacking its test site. As the Rangers has won this battle, it will grant whatever Rangers wishes as promised. Brody then interrupted, "What if this is all a test?" Tommy just responds, "If it's a test, so be it. They'll be ready for its next challenge." All the Rangers put their hands above the Nexus Prism and wished for the Rangers whom had fallen in battle return. The Nexus glows in a bright light and credits roll. So thank you everyone for watching my How to Fix Ninja Steel. I hope you have enjoyed my version. What would you have done instead? Leave a like and comment, and let's discuss in the comment section below.